This is Synopsis. Welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. So, I waited until I uploaded all the clips on PC before, or like, moved all the clips. I mean, not uploaded, but moved all the clips. So, it's going to be a 4+ hour recording session this time around. And I think that's going to be a lot better than just our 6+ hour thing. In order to avoid having to upload too many clips per day, so that it can be at a more reasonable pace. Because 4+ hours, I think it's a lot better. Like when it's like 6+ hours, then it's like you do first with the 2-hour card, then you do with one that's 1+ hour, that's 3 hours, and then you do that twice basically, and then it's like 6 hours. And that's just insane when you do that. So you do like 2 hours, then 1 hour, then 2 more hours, 4 or 5 hours. Well, it was just 5 hours I did. Whatever, but yeah, there was one time when I did 6 hours also, I think it was, so yeah. I mean, because that's just too much to upload over 1 week, and stuff like that, but yeah. So, I ate downstairs. The burger was actually a lot smaller than I thought, because I thought that burger was a different burger. I thought it was the big, or the Bacon King burger, which is bigger, but it was just a double cheeseburger with bacon. It was still pretty decent. I mean, it's not Burger King's best burger, but it's just like, like if you just want to eat something smaller, then it's pretty good. And the fries are very, very different there, I would say. Their fries taste more like a regular fry, like something that you would like, if you make your own fries, it tastes more similar to something like that. And of course, those burgers, the lower, I would almost say class burgers, those have like not as good flavors as some of the more high-end stuff. And I mean, like Burger King, at least right now, doesn't have like the super high-end class that some of McDonald's burgers has. And that's mostly because McDonald's, when they have the Euroscope thing, those burgers are more like gourmet burgers. Like, sure, it's not on the same level as actual proper burger joints, but a lot of like there are some proper burger joints in Sweden, but often you have to go to special places to enjoy a proper good burger and stuff like that. And even homemade burgers are hard to actually get for it to taste properly and stuff like that, because a lot of homemade burgers ends up being too dry, or it doesn't end up having that special taste to it. It's not to explain. There is a certain taste that McDonald's have and stuff like that. And of course in the US the burgers look way worse than in the UK and stuff like that. Not to say that it's always perfect here in Sweden either, It's pretty bad, but we're gonna continue on here. And last time we left it off, which was of course earlier, I had to eat and everything and stuff like that, so we left off here just outside the gold saucer. Yeah, of course got then all the limit breaks now, except for Yuffie. That's the only thing we're missing, because we got Earth Raven. I believe we do have her some meteor strike. Yes, we do have. So basically we're only missing right now limit breaks on Diva. That's the only thing we're missing. And of course I will bring her with us to the gold source thing. It doesn't matter really what party members we have now currently, to be honest. So yeah, I think that's going to be interesting. The thing I'm going to try first here, let's just head in. Don't do that. So now let's go to the gold source here, and I'm curious to see first here to find out of something here. Anyway, I'm leaving the speed on here just so it goes faster. Shit! What happened? Sorry. What happened? My old town used to be around here. What do you mean used to? It ain't here no more. Heard it got buried in just 4 years. But how could those people say those terrible things? And it's my fault. All my fault. I'm just checking it so it doesn't zoom in. Like, I know that sometimes it does the zoom in after a while. Yes, it looks like you can see everything. I think you can see more of the screen this time around, but it's still... I want to turn the screen down a little bit though. Here we go. That's better, I think. Hopefully that doesn't cause it to zoom in or anything. Sometimes just moving the camera like that can cause it to do the whole zoom in thing and stuff like that, you know. But it's my fault. Oh, my fault. My hometown Corel always used to become a lot. It maybe doesn't import, but you know, that's the first time I ever heard make a reactor mentioned since then. What are we going to do? The only one opposed to this is Dyne. I'm definitely against it, no matter what. There's nothing to talk about if you're thinking of throwing away our coal. The coal's been ours for generations. Our fathers and theirs before them, their lives for it. We have no right to throw it all away so easily. But listen, Dyne, no one uses coal nowadays. It's a sign of the times. Right, everything is Mako now. It'll be alright, Dyne. Shinra Inc. will guarantee your livelihood once the Mako reactor is complete. Listen, Dyne, I don't want my wife Myrna to suffer anymore. I know how you feel. I feel the same way too, damn it. But even so, I won't give away our coal mines. Dyne, you've got to understand. That's how the Corel reactor, blah blah blah. We would all thought they would bring us unhappy, blah blah blah. How damn it goes so fast. It happened when Dyne and I were out of town for a few days. Corel was burned down by the Shinra tubes. All the townspeople, all my relatives, everyone, everything. Shinra troops? What for? There was an explosion at the reactor. Shinra blamed the accident on the people. Said it was done by a rebel faction. That's so terrible. Well, I guess that's true, but more than Shinra, I can't forgive myself. Never should have gone along with the building of the reactor. Don't blame yourself. We were all fooled by the promises Shinra made back then. That's why I get so pissed off. Not only did I take advantage of me, but I lost my wife Myrna too. Hey everyone, if you want to go to the gold saucer, hurry and get on. I wonder what happens if you choose to not go on right now. Dyne was my best friend. We were close ever since we were kids. I'm waiting inside. I never knew she had said something. Dot. That's interesting that you can... So you can get some unique dialogues there if you actually wait. And basically, you know, saucer, gold saucer, you know, it's like a UFO and stuff like that. And I really like how it's basically, like, it's very, very high up. Like, it's either that it's done on a, no, it's not even on a mountain, it's just that it's very, very high up, a golden thing, basically. Made out of pure gold. Because Dio is super rich, you know. And you can see there how it's basically platforms and it's like a tube system that you travel through. It's very, very interesting with how the gold saucer is made, you know, like it would be fun to actually see if Game Theory could do a video on gold saucer, like how expensive would a gold saucer actually be to build if like all of this would be true in gold and stuff there, considering like just as something like that, the thing that's driving, like you don't have to do pixel measurements, like the thing here, the tram thing, is probably comparable to certain things that do exist somewhere, probably, you know, except with propellers on and stuff there, so yeah. Anyway, welcome to the gold saucer. We're together. Pay 30,000 gil, thank you very much. If you have a gold ticket, so now we have the gold ticket and now we only have 4,000 gold, but we have the gold ticket, which is what matters. Now here's a save, but it costs 4 GP to use, as you can see. And of course they won't let you use it otherwise, but I believe maybe you can I use the tents? Nope, you cannot. I wonder how that exactly works and stuff like that. Like, I thought about one thing that I would like to see up again that would probably never happen, but I would like to see Square Enix do like a Final Fantasy style, you know, Dark Souls style game, you know. Because imagine like Dark Souls in the Final Fantasy universe, you know, stuff like that, like, yeah. So anyway, we're going to be doing a special thing here first here. Oh, let's have fun. I don't know if this is the right time to do this. Hey chat, cheer up. I ain't in a cheery mood, so just leave me alone. Really? That's too bad. Let's go. I'm just checking so it hasn't zoomed in. No, but that's not, and it looks like you can see way more of Skinner. Whisper, whisper. Wasn't that a little harsh scene? Whisper, whisper. Use that normal when this happens. Do you think so? The thing is supposed to be here that only they can hear it, only like Tifa and Harriet can hear it when they do the whispering there. Of course! We're gonna go play! So play! Mess up all you want! Don't forget we're after Sephiroth. Rawr! I think he's mad! He'll be fine. He seems to be doing a little bit now. You can just hold to go with, but here, supposedly, the character that you have a very high affection with, the highest affection will go with you. Help limit. Let's go together. Okay, so it's definitely okay. So that I didn't get on the training file. I didn't get that on the training file. So the reason why we did that was used to check. The thing is, on the training file for some reason I had the highest with Aerith, and I don't know why, because the only thing I did different on Aerith was in the sleeping scene when we're at the, when we're at the place. The thing I did different than at the whole, when you're in the prison and stuff, that was that I, talked to some character, but yeah. Actually, we're gonna change the character we have. With us all, technically, I mean, I don't need to do it, but yeah, but I mean, like, we're gonna go with D and, Barrett and stuff like that, because that's gonna cost that to get points, so we're gonna remove those to go from that. Yeah. And hopefully we don't get an encounter. I'm just turning off the encounters there, just, and now I don't need to voice act this, so now we can use thrust to this here. Blah 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 town and blah 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 and blah 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 Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Don't go on. I'm just selecting the same things here. Just in case I don't know if it does anything. But yeah, so let's go. But I still don't know, because the thing is, when I was in the prison part, the only thing that would have been different is that I would have gotten 3 points on Harriet, but those 3 points shouldn't put her above Yuffie, because I did the math of how many points I should have gotten. And maybe it was just that something on the trading file had bugged out with the whole Yuffie thing. Because of course I did get the Yuffie date on the training file, by the way, so yeah, we're already guaranteed to get it. You know, even, you know, just so you know. I mean, since we have 2 hours, we're very likely to also go through the full Costa Canyon. And then maybe we can even get to Nibelheim. And of course I'm gonna try and get on both the materials. I am gonna be trying to get the laser enemy skill and not just on one material, hopefully. And of course we're getting a pretty great character soon. You know, you saw him before, but yeah. So of course we're gonna go with Yuffie now, even though we know Yuffie is currently the highest one. So let's remove the talisman and remove the protect vest, because yeah, I'm gonna go with something else. The question is what exactly? Yeah, let's go with talisman there. So I can take also blah blah blah. Make sure that you select the second one there, you need to take it slow there, you know, so, you know, yeah. But the thing is, we only have 4,000 to play with here, so we know it might be a bit tricky here. So skip here, blah blah blah, skip text. And then the character here that you bring with you also receives more points, basically, the character that you bring with you here. First off, we speak to